Hello, my dear TCG fam. I hope that you are doing great, and thank you for joining us for another Two Girls One Up ASMR video. As you can see from my very gorgeous Nami mat, today we're going to be opening some One Piece trading card game booster boxes. So I'm glad I'm getting to show this. This is the very first time that I break out this mat to share with the channel. It is from the first anniversary edition, the Chinese celebratory box, etc. that came and that was showcasing the straw hats in these traditional Chinese outfits. And of course, the face of that release was Nami. And when the set first came out, people kind of slept on it. And of course, you can see the card is really gorgeous, and there was like an alternate version that was serialized. So it really quickly shot up in price to the point that now sealed editions or sealed boxes of those products are upwards of $600. So I am glad I got to get one of these mats for around $60 before they shot up to over $100. So thank you for allowing me to share this with you. And the reason I've broke out Nami is because today we are having the opening of a full case of the premium collection of One Piece called The Best. So to those of you who have been playing the game and who are familiar with the One Piece TCG, this set is going to have, or actually has, a lot of the reprints from cards that were really expensive in the beginning and that were tough to get. So this essentially provides support and allows some of the cards that are staples to become cheaper and for people to be able to get them and play them. In addition, these cards now have additional alternate arts, so that also makes it desirable for collectors to get. Now, what I'm showing you here is going to be the video. I bought a full case, actually 2 full cases of this One Piece The Best collection, because of course the manga rare for this set is Nami. And I really liked Nami as a character, even though, you know, she goes after the money and etc. But she's just like the big sister of the Straw Hats crew. In addition, there is the chance that you can pull some of the older manga cards that have been released. So I thought that it would be a really interesting and entertaining video for you, my friends and TCG fam. And as I'm showing you here, we're going to be opening the entire case today. This set or these boxes don't actually have a lot of booster packs inside, so we're going to be opening a lot of this, and it's going to be an enjoyable time. Sit back, relax, and let us embark in this sensory experience together. The case itself has 10 of these boxes. So what we're going to be doing is opening 3 of them at a time, or also what we can do to make it more even, let's open 2 of them at a time. So let's put this to the side, and then let us get started with this first too. Alright, so from our previous showcases of Japanese booster boxes, they don't really come sealed with plastic. They actually just come with this little piece of tape on the top. So that's kind of how they ensure that these are sealed. You know, Japanese always very polite and respectful. So now let's see how many packs we have in each box. Let us put this to the side. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which I guess we could kind of have surmised from the information here in the box itself. So I think it's 111 cards, and then the 30 additional like alt arts or other cards. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up this in Japanese, but well, let us get started. I obviously, because this is going to be essentially 100 booster packs if we have 10 boxes and then 10 packs each. So let's open 5 by 5 so that we can go through them a little faster. Now I'm going to be here very careful with what I cut here with Chopper, our mighty and trustworthy scissors. Alright, and then this is going to be the first set. And this is going to be our second set. So let us get started, shall we? Alright, well, starting things right with a cool Zoro Dawn card. So, just for you, my dear viewers, each one of these packs actually is going to have one of those special. Oh, now that's what it is. The 30 are the 30 dawns. I get it now. Alright, anyways, going back. There's 30 new dawn cards that can either be the normal version or that can have a gold edge to it. And so here we begin with Zoro. And a lot of the characters in the series got their own dawns, so this is pretty cool because, you know, as we keep increasing the leaders, then you would want to have dawn cards that are reflective of the leader that you use. And so here's some of those like very expensive queens and other really useful cards. I remember that this was a promo in English, so that you would want for your deck. Now this is actually pretty sweet, and I didn't know this is how they looked. They have this foiling that has the Luffy's Jolly Roger. That's actually pretty neat. Wow, okay. And here we have event cards, and look at this, that very expensive Borsalino. Wow, okay, so this is actually super neat because it's really gonna help keep the prices down now when they come out in English. That's actually super cool. Here we have another one of those special like foil cards. That's actually super cool. It looks really neat. I hadn't really looked at this detail in other videos that have been shown. Alright, so of course here we have our Okama Way. Very nice. And then let's see what other. Oh, I remember this one, the Guard Point. Also another very useful card. And then here we have one of Sanji's brothers in the special. That's actually super cool. And oh, look at this. One of the useful Marcus too. I remember he was included on the Whitebeard deck in the beginning, but maybe that has changed. And look at this beautiful Reiju. I wish that had come with that special treatment, but hey, can't complain. Reiju's gorgeous. And then here we have one of Big Mom's daughters, now with the special Jolly Roger. That's actually super cool. These packs are a lot of fun to open because they're just gorgeous, and you get to see cards that are useful for the game, for your decks, but that are also beautiful. And so here we have, if I remember correctly, this is going to be from Rebecca's Dawn. Very nice. So Sengoku, Otama, and then here we have that same Sengoku event, now with the cool straw hat foil. This is super neat. Super neat, my friends. I really like this treatment. Oh, here we have our first secret, Aokiji, and if I remember correctly, he is from OP02. Oh, yeah, here you have. So they are essentially keeping the same numbers for this. That's actually super cool. Oh, and here we have beautiful Shirahoshi also with the straw hat Jolly Roger. This is one of my favorite new Dawn cards. This is actually super cool. The Doflamingo Dawn. Alright, we got more beautiful Reiju. And let's see. Oh, here we have Dogstorm. Also, the cool Jolly Roger. Oh, this is not Hordy, this is Arlong. I kind of get both confused, but obviously Arlong's nose is very telling. Here we have a super cool Doflamingo, so an SR. Very nice. So this was from OP04, and another Arlong also with the Jolly Roger. Alright, well, let's see. SRs that we've gotten so far. We got one of the super useful ones. And we got Reiju, we got Doflamingo. Very nice. Alright, and so far just one secret. Alright, so this is a really nice Dawn. You can see some of the surface details here, which the other ones did not have. That's actually pretty neat. So look at this, having both of them opposite to each other. Doflamingo and Rocinante. Wow. Okay, this is a pretty badass Dawn. Okay. Oh, I remember Shindri. And this cute boy. To be honest, I didn't think how far Kobe would get and whether or not he was going to come back, but it was clear that yes, he became an interesting and very important character. Alright, look at this super cool foiling. I am loving it. In some of them it's a little bit more difficult to distinguish. However, oh nice, we got a white beard here. However, in others it really makes a difference and makes the art pop up more. Okay, here we have Big Mom's Dawn with Zeus, and I forget this guy's name. That's a cute one. Got Trafalgar Law, that's Virgo. I forget that's Sanji's brother. The big cat, Nekomamushi, and here we have, beautiful Reiju. Look at this, it has like a different treatment on the outside. And that looks super cool. In addition to the foiling, the Jolly Roger foiling. That's actually really pretty. Alright. And then another Shirahoshi. And this Candyman. And we got a cool Whitebeard Altart SR. This is from OP02. Nice. And this is new art that is specific to the premium collection. This is super cool, and the cards are thick. They are really nice. They definitely delivered, and to be fair, I really like the Japanese sets, or like the Japanese quality a lot more. We have discussed some of these in previous videos. So let me bring some sleeves so that then we can start putting this away. We aren't even done with the first box, and we have 10 more. Well, we have 9 more. So far from how many packs? That's been 6 packs. We've already gotten an uncommon, an SR Altart, a foil Dawn, or what I would take this is a foil Dawn, and a lot of really nice SRs and event cards. So that is actually super cool. I'm just gonna start separating the SRs from the events that are foiled. And wow, what a set. This is going to be unbelievable in English, and I'm sure that this is going to be a lot of fun to open too. Hopefully we can actually get some product. Like, look at this. This looks amazing. Compared to this one that doesn't really show the beautiful. This is another one of those useful cards that we were discussing, and I do like the white border treatment. It really makes the cards pop out. Wow. Alright, well, this is like having Christmas early in the year. Not gonna lie. Here, this is gonna be the King Dawn. And let's go through this a little quicker. Oh, we got another event with the Jolly Roger. ESO, we got Trafalgar Law, the SR. Cool, we got another Veggie. Alright. Okay, so what is this? Oh, this is Odin. Yes, I recognize it now. The boiling ingredients and then the nice Japanese theme to the dawn. Alright, more Dog Storm. Oh, I hated this guy. Favorite. Okay, so here we have, this is the new leader card that was introduced for this set. It is a red Sanji, and I hope that we can pull the altar version, because actually that is a really beautiful looking card and the type that I really like collecting. Alright, here we have, oh, there we go, another very useful and desirable card for those of you who play competitively. And here we have, nice, so cute, very cute Bello Betty with the white border. This Dawn I really love. It's the Sabo Dawn. Oh, Toy Soldier, Shirahoshi, another useful card. Oh, beautiful boa waifu here with the Jolly Roger. Gorgeous card. Okay, another Aokiji, very nice. Nessar and Baby 5 and another Jolly Roger. Now this is an interesting one, and I'm thinking, is this the one from Frankie? I would assume so, but I am not really sure. I'm gonna have to double check that. Oh, I remember this, the Sanji's PLF card. This is another one that you would use in those red, like the Zoro Rush deck. Beautiful Shirahoshi with the Jolly Roger. Nice, very nice. More events. An SR Luffy from the first set. Yep, have it right here. Very cool card. And look at this. We got our second, or I think, yep, second alt art. Our very own Luffy Simp Bartolomeo. Or Rooster Coon, as Robin calls him. Very cool. Alright, well, this was the first box. I'm gonna say, like, nothing that I'm particularly struck by, but very nice altar cards, and I'm happy to get Rocinante's special foil done. Okay, well, let us continue, shall we? I'm going to leave this here. We're gonna keep getting a lot of SRs, and hopefully we can go through the rest of the boxes a little bit faster. Now let me speed the process up. Alright, we begin with Crocodile's Dawn. More Baby 5, the Car Point, more events, Veggie, beautiful Shirahoshi with the Jolly Roger, Oh, another Aokiji. There we go. So this would be our second secret of the case. So here we have another Bartolomeo in the cool Jolly Roger. Got another Auden. I remember that this queen was so expensive and people just got really crazy about it and were spending a lot of money just to get it, and here you go, it's been reprinted. So I'm actually glad that this collection is coming out because it really helps players be able to afford the game. Oh, there we go. Got a Charlotte Cracker over here. And this is the SR, and I think this is the alt art. Is it? Oh, maybe not. I don't think so. Alright, we got another beautiful Bellovetti. Jolly Roger. Ooh, Sakazuki Down card. Sakazuki, not my favorite character. We've talked about that before. I'm really interested to know what really took him to that state of being or wanting to be absolute justice. Oop, here we go, our second copy of Borsalino, the one that was also extremely expensive in the beginning. Nice, look at this, my friends. Beautiful. Alright, I wonder, oh, I know what this one is. This is Magellan. Yeah, from the Poison. Alright. What a fun set. And Helmeppo was the other guy that I wasn't really sure how he was gonna, progress in his storyline. I just thought that we were done with him, but if there's anything that One Piece knows how to do, beautiful Marco, if there's anything that they know how to do, is to bring back characters with an amazing background story. Alright, here we have Whitebeard, then another Vevi, and this is one that I wouldn't know how to recognize, but I know it comes from Uta, the character, and I haven't really watched the film yet, but obviously that is in the list to do. I know that we needed to wait until we got to a specific point in the series so that we could watch the film without spoiling ourselves. And then here we have Suru, and cool, a very nice SR Trafalgar. And oh my gosh, this is definitely a new art for this guy, and this is a very fun card. I really love the foiling in this side. That's very neat. Wow, I really like this card a lot. It looks really pretty, has really nice details for the surface, and very cool. Alright, let us also put our Aokiji in its sleeve. Alright, let us continue. Okay, so very beautiful BB Dawn card. I really liked that arc with Crocodile and the whole BB story, and how she is essentially the very first extra official Straw Hat member. Beautiful boa here. And here we have a Kaido SR, so this is from OP04. And another beautiful Shirahoshi. This is the Dawn that I'm really hoping to get a gold of. Well, obviously the most expensive one so far is Zoro, but man, I just love Law and how he does things. That's very much like what I would do if I were in the One Piece universe. I would be Law. Alright, here we have the Doflamingo family. The event, another Varto. Nice, very nice. Another copy of the Gecko Moria SR. Very cool. Oh, nice. So this is the guy that was that legendary samurai from the land of Wano, and it was Ryuma, if I remember correctly. So this, once again, this is new art that is specific for the premium collection here. Oh, very cool. Donuts, donuts, donuts. All right, let us see what else we pull here. Okay, so like this one is really tough to distinguish, the Jolly Roger treatment. We got another SR Luffy. Oh, very nice. I remember when I pulled this back in OP03, I sold like both my copies, the 3000 Worlds, and that was really, really cool. It was a very nice card. Okay, so here we have our foiled, or texture foil version of the Dawn card, and this is the one from Rebecca. That's very cute. I love this. Very, very nice. Alright, and talking about Dressrosa. Okay, what else? What else did we get? Right, more of the special Jolly Roger, another very good Sanji, SR, and oh yeah, that Magellan event. Very cool. Oh, here we have our Lucci Dawn. That's pretty neat. That's super cool. And more beautiful Reijus, more Kobe's, the Gar Point, now with the Jolly Roger treatment. More Shirahoshis. Nice. Very cool kit. So this was an SR from OP05. And we got another one of this. I forget what his name was. But anyways, another good card for yellow decks. Alrighty. Alright, third box, my friends. So far from what we have opened, it seems like you get one of those texture done one per box, and then one per pack of the other non-texture dons. You also get two of the Jolly Roger foiled, and then two of the foils that can either be, you know, any of the events or SRs. Alright, let us continue. Here we have 5 and 5. Okay, we begin with an Enel Dawn card. Let us see. Oh, beautiful Nami with the Jolly Roger. That was a very nice pull. Right here. Oh, very cute. We have Koala, another card from OP05, an SR. Oh, this is a neat foiling that they included here. Huh. So instead of having the two of the Jolly Roger one, this one got kind of like almost a texture to it. That's really interesting. We got another Sabo Dawn. Very nice. Got a Tama. Here, let us continue. Reiju. Oh, very nice. This is one of those cards where it looks good. And here we have Ryuma again. We got another Charlotte Cracker. So another SR. Oh, nice. This is a card that is beautiful and that I really wanted to get. So this is the altar version for that Luffy SR from OP01 from Ramon's Dawn, and the card itself is gorgeous. It has this really nice texture to it, the foiling. That's really beautiful. I'm really happy with this ball. Alright, here we have our Hordy Dawn, more Helmeppo, the guy with the tiny voice, the really funny one. Oh, I don't think I've seen this one yet in the series, so another cool Marco. Oh, nice. So we got a secret from OP05, so that Luffy. Very cool. And another Jolly Roger event. Now this one I have not encountered before. I'm not sure who Konjiki Kagura is. So if you know, let me know in the comments. It's a character that we haven't really seen so far. Oh, another Vivi 5. More events. Another Borsalino. So I would have been able to complete one of my decks if this was in English, but it's not. So we're gonna have to wait until that hits the stores. Oh, very cute. So this is the texture foil done from Water 7. And this would be the iceberg one with the little mousy. I don't know if you remember, guys. That was super cute too. I got Nekomamushi, a cute Chopper, Law, beautiful Robin, more of Queen, and then another Shindri. And we got another kit here, another SR from OP05, and then another 3000 Worlds with the super cool texture. Alright, well, let us add this to the pile here with the cool cards, the altards that we pulled so far. This one has been my favorite so far. It's just really pretty. And it really gives like another more dynamic, powerful pose to Luffy. And here, let me find the... It would be this card right here. Definitely worth getting if you want to pimp up your deck. Okay. Here we continue with another King Dawn. And let's see, Sanjis Pilaf, that door thing with the Jolly Roger. This guy again, oh, talking about that Luffy SR. Oh, nice. Here's the Ace Dawn card. Really beautiful. Very simplistic in a sense. A lot of the simplicity is what makes these cards stand out compared to others. Got another Kaido SR, another Bevy, another Big Mom Dawn. Oh, this guy again. Oh yeah, so this was one of those promo cards together with that Nami that was also fairly useful. Here we have another Sanji Leader, Shirahoshi. Oh, very nice. An SR Boa Hancock, so from OP01. This is the standard version, the SR. The altar version in OP01 was really beautiful. And of course, Boa is just waifu, so everything is allowed. Alright, Garpoint, Toy Soldier, Shirahoshi. Oh yeah, this one looks super cool too. Very dynamic. And we got another beautiful Reiju from OP06. We actually pulled several of her during our OP06 box openings. So if we can pull the altar, that would be fantastic. So this would be the Whitebeard Dawn. More Boa Hancock. Oh, very cool looking event here. Alright. And another SR from OP05. And another Magellan Jolly Roger. So look at the amount of SRs that we've been getting. That's actually pretty neat. If you missed on those original, more expensive sets. And we got, oh, that's interesting. I don't think we only got the alt art SR, we got the secret, and we got the texture foil, but I don't think we got anything else unless I missed it. So far from 3 boxes, we have gotten as alt arts the 3. We've gotten 3 secrets, and then the 3 texture foil dons. I guess this is P for promo alt art. The SR similar to the Luffy for Whitebeard, a rare alt art, and then a rare alt art. Alright, well, here's to hoping that we get to hit any of those super cool mangas. My luck has been a little bit trashy lately, so I'm really hoping that we can pull something nice for you guys to get excited, and for us to get excited as well. We could all use a nice pull today. All right, so let us continue. Okay, here we go. We got a Kaido done, the normal version, more of the Sanji Spilef, more beautiful blue Nami, another Jolly Roger, more of the foils, an SR Koala. Oh, very nice. So this is another of the new alt arts for this set. This would be a rare Arlong alt art. That's really beautiful card. You can see the details and the texturing of the foil. That's super neat, actually. Very cool. See here? Kind of like bubbles almost. Very nice. Here's our Oden done. Another Otama, with the Jolly Roger. Oh, nice. Here we got another Aokiji, so the SR from OP02. Very, very nice card too, very useful. And a lot of decks. Oh, here we got our beautiful Reiju done. Reiju is definitely one of the waifus, aside from Boa and Nami and Robin. She's just badass. Alright. Oh, is this the beam one? I think this is the first time that I'm seeing it here. The Radical Beam? I think it is Radical Beam. Right? Oh, very nice. Here we have our favorite girl, boy. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten to that part yet, but Yamato. Another very good card. Here we got another Sakasuki. A Dog Storm. The Okama Queen. Got another Perospero. Not my favorite character. Beji. And oh, this is another Rebecca Dunn. Okay. Oh, is this more Radical Beam? Then I must have been missing them, and I just started paying attention because of the Jolly Roger that showed up in the previous one. Another Kaido, and oh my gosh, this guy again. Is this the same one then? I think so, because this card did exist before with the altar version, so that's interesting. If they made 2 altar versions of the same card. I mean, this is the original for sure. But let us see. Let us see, where did we put him? There we go. Yeah, so these are both OP05, 105. So yep, this is the newest version of the card look, the alt art look. That's interesting. And I don't remember the original having these musical notes on the bubbles, so that is also new. I'm gonna have to go back and double check that though. Alright. Yeah, this super cool Arlong. That's actually pretty neat. Alright. So here we have our Katakuri Dawn donuts. Got Big Mom, Reiju, Shindri, I forget his guy's name, Suro. Oh, beautiful Reiju again. The Ryoma. Oh, very nice. So I am glad that this guy is getting reprinted because he shot up in price when that. Which deck was that? Was it the green Utah deck or something? This guy, no, I don't remember which one it was, but it was so expensive trying to get this particular kit card from OP01, and that's precisely because it was expensive, because it was coming from OP01. And here we have our texture done for the box. It's actually the one from BB, and it looks really beautiful. The blue it looks even prettier with the foiling, so I'm glad that we got to pull this one. More Queen, Chopper, oops, Khalifa. We got another Jolly Roger foiled. Got a Barto. Oh, nice. Here is another really gorgeous card. So this is Mihawk, Draco Mihawk, and this is the OP01 SR. Another really awesome card. Wow. I'm glad that this one got reprinted. Alright. Here we get into another booster pack. Oh, Soldier San. More Veggie. Trafalgar Law, yes, also from OP01. They do have the same color scheme as that kit that needed the reprint. And what else? And then I think that this is Frankie. I really don't know. Got another guard point. So extremely useful cards to be reprinted to drive some of the prices down and become more accessible to those who want to play. Very nice. So this is a Hiyori, another very good card for the current meta decks. And let's see, oh, that's Momonosuke. Now this one is interesting. I wonder which character this Dom belongs to. I'm gonna have to look. It has the it looks almost like Kaido's weapon, but I'm sure it is not that because we already saw Kaido's Dawn. So stay tuned for the video editing so you can look at the name. Alright, Dogstorm, 3000 Worlds. Oh, here we have our second. Was it second secret of the box or first secret? I think it was just the first one. Alright, well, this box was not very impressive overall, but it did give us the very nice BB texture Dawn card. I commend Bandai. They really know how to keep pushing out product and making people be interested in it. Normally this would just be a reprint of a bunch of cards that people needed for their decks to make them more accessible, but to make it desirable for collectors, what they also did was to add these different alt arts for the all cards. And here you have it. This is your new hook, right? You're gonna have collectors wanting to buy these newer versions or these alt art versions of those cards. And then of course having the Dawns, first of all, accessible in the normal version, but more so accessible in a foil version. People would want to pimp up their decks with the foil versions when they can, and also in addition, and we haven't seen that yet, the gold edge dunk cards, which are also very expensive to get, and the pull rates for those is around one of those gold edged dunk cards per case. So we haven't pulled ours yet, but we'll see which one we get. Hopefully one that can help us pay back for some of the cost of these boxes. So let us continue, my friends. Oh, all right. Well, here is that golden dunk card I told you about. They look amazing. They are really, really pretty. All right. So here we have it, my friends. That Fable Gold Dawn that comes one per case. We got the Emporio Ivankov one, and we were seeing a lot of the Ivankov Dawns as we were opening the packs. So it was kind of a, an omen that we would get our very own Okama Queen Gold Dawn. I don't think that it's the most expensive one at all, but it surely is freaking beautiful. All right, well, let's go through this and see whether or not we can hit any of those. Oh, very nice kit. Whether or not we can hit any of those super cool manga rares. They are still very tough to pull. Obviously, they are the chase cards, and you don't want to dilute your pull, even though you're reprinting them in the first place. So, Bello Betty, another Katakuri Dawn. Let's see, Draco Mihawk, beautiful Mihawk. Oh, Soldier San, more Bello Betty, another Hiyori. Oh, look at this. This is a super beautiful. It's similar to that Luffy SR Alt Art, in which they use kind of like this more sepia tones for the card itself. Here you can see some of the texture. This is just a common. It is from that ST01 collection where you had that chopper manga. That's a beautiful, beautiful card. Very pretty. And we got our crocodile, more Reiju and Shindri. So as you can see, of course, we have a lot of repeats. The pool from which they're drawing Yamato is not very large, so you are going to end up with a lot of repeats if you buy and open the full case. I do wonder though how this is going to compare to English when it comes out, if they're going to keep the format of only 10 packs per box. Here we have a secret Kaido card, or if they're going to be doubling it to include 20 cards. Or rather 20 booster packs per box. That's something that we're gonna have to keep our eyes out for. Beautiful Gold Dawn. Alright, and then beautiful Chopper. Very cute. So this is one of the new arts for this set. And another copy of Kaido, the secret. And yeah, this is not the altar version. So we already pulled one of him before. Here we go. And here's what I was telling you about those sepia colors, sepia tones for these new art versions, new alt arts of these cards. All right, my friends, what a fun case to open. This is extremely fun to open, just to see the different dunk cards. Here we have the Rarity dunk card. Here we have more commons and uncommons that are useful. Got another Otama, the Jolly Roger, 3000 Worlds, the very nice Sanji, and this guy again, the Odin Dawn, which is funny, Odin Dawn. And it seems we pulled, yep, another Sanji leader. Oh, nice. Here we have an ST04. Oh, so this is gonna be from, was this from the decks, the starter decks? I think so. This might be the Kaido from the Animal Kingdom Pirate starter deck. We got our Lucci, Garpoint, Soldier Sen, Hirahoshi, Rayleigh and Borsalino, the Don Quixote family, and look at that, Don Quixote Doflamingo himself. And this guy, or this Don, I really don't know where it's coming from. So if you know, let me know in the comments. I'm really intrigued. Oh, cute Kobe with the Jolly Roger. Oh, nice. Trafalgar Law from ST10. So I think that this is another one of the starter decks, maybe? Not sure. Then, yeah, this might be the Frankie Don. And let us see. Zuru Garpoint with the Jolly Roger. That's super, super cool. Got another Parasparrow, and oh, look at this. We got another one of those alt arts that is specific for this premium collection. We got that super cute Chopper. Very nice. It is just a common card, but I just really love the simplicity of it and the textures that you can see here. So you kind of start seeing the patterns for the candy and etc. Very, very cute. Well, this was the box that contained the Gold Dawn. Other than that, we got, I think, a couple of the choppers, the very cute choppers, and the secret Kaido, and then some really nice super rares. Alright, well, time to open the next box, which I already did here. Alright, more of the Odin, a lot of the Odin Dawn cards, it seems. Oh, very nice. A Law with the Jolly Roger, that looks really, really cool. That's really pretty. You know, for some reason this is giving me vibes, and I just realized it, of those Master Balls from the 151 Japanese set, where you had the Master Pokeballs in those cards, and it kind of looks like this, right? But obviously here, instead of having a Pokeball, you have the Jolly Rogers. That's very cool. An SR Luffy, and nice, we have another Zoro Dawn. I wish we could have gotten the golden Zoro Dawn. That's beautiful. I mean, if the Ivankov one looks this good, I can only imagine how beautiful it looks for the Zoro one. Here we got another Borsalino. Very useful card. Another Rarity Dawn. More commons and uncommons. Beautiful Reiju. Veggie. Another Aokiji SR from OP02. Here we have Whitebeard's Dawn. Alright, Sanchez Pilaf. Oh, nice. Yep, this looks really beautiful with the Jolly Roger treatment. This Luffy card is just very pretty. Another 3000 Worlds, another Boa Hancock SR from OP01. Then another Sabo Dawn. And let's see. Oh, very nice, Gecko Moria. Very, very useful SR. Alright, well, that was half the box. We didn't really hit any SRs in there, and the second half promises to be really good instead. So let us make some space here, remove all the commons and uncommons. The pile is really tall on this side, you can't really see it. But alright, this is going to be the second half of the 6th booster box for this case. So let us see what else we can pull, shall we? Alright. Oh, very nice. We got a secret Yamato from OP01. Beautiful card. And if I remember, we may have sent this to one of our viewers a while back when we pulled it. I don't remember, but it was definitely a Yamato that we gave away. And it's a token of appreciation to everyone who is with us, who watches us, and who gets to experience these openings with us in this channel. We love giving back to our community. Another beautiful Mihawk. Oh, nice. So this is a Bevy 5, and it's another Altart. It's a I'm not positive I recognize this, so it might be one of the new arts that was introduced for this premium set. As I was saying, we really love giving back to our community. It is essentially you who keep us going, and your comments, your suggestions, your feedback really keep us going, particularly, you know, in those days when things are not going that great, when stuff seems to be working against you. It is always important to share our love for the things that we enjoy. So here is the texture foil done of that Konchiki Kagura that I have no idea who they are. But look at this, the texture is just gorgeous. Very beautiful card. Alright. So far, no mangas. Well, that's alright. Sometimes you win in life, sometimes you just pull your Trafalgar and have to go home and be happy with it. Or your beautiful Nami. So I'm just having a ton of fun opening this and having this be a distraction from a crazy day at work. Here we got another SR. Oh, interesting. Look at this, my friends. This is the very first time that we actually get. And you know, this makes sense with the other card that we got. It wasn't a Jolly Roger foil one, but actually a texture stage. In the other case, it was a texture event card. That's actually really interesting that they decided to include these texture events as part of this release. So it once again, it tells you how much Bandai is really paying attention and trying to introduce these new varieties, these new rarities, these new cards to make them your chase, to make them desirable for collectors and players alike. They're really hitting the sweet spot for both players and collectors. Very, very nice. Alright, and this gorgeous Yamato, she's really beautiful. And I wonder if we're gonna meet her in the land of Wano. We just finished the second act, so we've started the third act, and You know, it's a little slow at the moment, so I hope that it picks up the pace here fast. All right, I'm gonna have to go and look back for that event that was textured, and if I remember correctly, it was in the beginning, so we're gonna have to go back and look for that before the end of the video. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 texture done cards that are from the 6 booster boxes that we have opened so far. I have to admit, we haven't really pulled anything that is major ticket price, majorly priced, compared to other One Piece openings that we've had. However, these boxes are just so fun to open. They're extremely fun. Seeing this treatment with the Jolly Roger has just been such a treat. It's been really nice, and once again, you're including that chase rarity, that difference that makes collectors and players go the extra mile and try to get these different versions. Let's see. There we go. Here is the other card that I was telling you about that is textured, and this was an event compared to the stage that we just pulled. It took me you know, I noticed it when we pulled it, but now it makes sense because this texturing is a little bit more subtle compared to the one in this card. Here you can really see the texture here with the lights and then these flags in the background. This one is a little bit more subtle. You have some of the like here in the yellow, the lines, but it's not very obvious. So very nice. All right, well, good for Bandai for including these different, you know, versions of stages and events. I really enjoy that. Okay, my friends, so we're getting to the last 4 boxes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So far, if we don't hit a manga rare, we're not gonna be able to make our investment back. And let's have a word at the end regarding what we can consider an investment versus not. As you see, a lot of these cards were worth a ton not long ago, both in the Japanese market, but also in the English market. When the announcement was made that this collection was coming out and that reprints were coming, the prices went down. So let us talk more about the investment side of One Piece at the end of this video, shall we? So for the time being, let us open these 2 boxes and continue with our search for any manga rare or any other amazing alt arts that come in this set. Alright, my friends, let us continue. Here we have our Rocinante Dawn. Here we have our commons and uncommons. And you know, thank you for bearing with me with going through all of the cards. I really think that it's useful to show you what is included versus what is not, so that you can appreciate some of the cards that are going to be coming our way here with the English set release. And here we have, I would think that this is going to be the Frankie Dawn card, and this is the texture foil, as you can appreciate from these really nice surface details on the Dawn word itself. That's really pretty. Okay, well, here we got our Khalifa. And we got another SR Yamato. So this is from OP04. Very cute Shirahoshi. Another King Dawn card. And this one's a little interesting. I don't know if you can appreciate there seems to be a little bit of a bend, and you can actually feel it to the touch. Very interesting. So that really shows you that not everything made in Japan is going to be absolutely gold, but at least the quality around the edges is way better than what we get here with the printers in the US. This is a very cute chopper with the Jolly Roger. I really like that. Another SR Whitebeard. And another Sanji brother. And here we have the Whitebeard done, just to go with our SR Whitebeard. Beautiful ratio. And oh, very nice. Here we have another of the Luffy cards with the Jolly Roger. Very beautiful card. Oh, very nice. And here we have another Yamato, the secret rare card from OP01. Very nice. Okay, my friends. Oh, very nice. So this is actually the first time that we see the Gecko Moria Dawn card. It's actually very cute with the little shadow bats there. Here we got Virgo with the... So I have to admit, when the cards have a darker like composition, when there's a lot of blacks and blues, then you can see here that looks beautiful. The Jolly Roger really shines. It makes the artwork pop out a lot more. Here we have our Sanji SR, very nice card. All right, well, let's put this two into the sleeves. Here we have our another copy of our Yamato SR, and here we have our special texture foil Dawn card. Very nice. Okay, so those were the first half of the 7th box. Now let us see what the second half brings us. Alrighty, here we got our Sabo Dawn Queen Shirahoshi, the toy soldier. Another Sanji, but not the nice altar version. Oh, very good. Here we got another Gecko Moria. Very useful card in competitive. Oh, this is another new Dawn card that we hadn't seen. This would be the Luffy one. You know, getting also the gold Luffy would have been really nice, but with the pull rates of 1 gold Dawn per case, that's why those are expensive, especially for the straw hats. Alright, more Shirahoshi, another Aokiji SR. Wow, look at this beautiful card, my friend. So this is Shirahoshi, and I believe that this is one of those altards that is specific for the set. It is the rare card, but the background and the foiling, the texture is just so beautiful. You can see here with the details, especially with the bubbles. Those bubbles really add something to the whole piece, the card. We got a Nels Dawn card and more event cards. Sanji's Pilaf. Oh, this is Rizzo in the straw hat, Jolly Roger, kind of showcasing what I was telling you earlier, that cards that have darker ink tones look better. SR, a Marco, nice, a Marco with the Jolly Roger, that looks really good. Got Big Mom's Dawn and Veggie, Big Mom's son-in-law, essentially, technically. Got Otama, Robin, sexy Robin. Oh, look at this. Here we got our Emporio Ivankov with a very nice Jolly Roger of the Straw Hats. That looks very good. Here we got another Hiyori. Beautiful. And an event card also. The Straw Hats Jolly Roger. Okay, so here we have Horty's Dawn card. Neko Mamushi, I think it's called, that big cat. Very nice Trafalgar Law. See how good it looks. Nice, very good. Oh, we got another koala, an SR, so this is from OP05. Ooh, beautiful. And this is Luffy. So if I remember correctly, this is actually a promo card, and this is the alt art. And you can see here the foiling, some of the texture foiling. It looks really, really nice. This is really pretty. Very beautiful card, I have to say. Very nice. Alright, well, the Shirahoshi and the Luffy pulls were really, really good. They're beautiful, beautiful art. Let's have a look at them again. And for some reason I'm thinking, isn't this the same art that was used in the cover of the PSA magazine release or something? I think it is. So, but yeah, wow, what a gorgeous card. This is really beautiful. Very, very pretty. Okay, my friends, well, that was another box that went real fast, and we have 3 boxes left. One that I'm waiting here to showcase, and then 2 that I have over here. So more Dawn cards coming our way. I hope that we get to see more, which I'm already gonna be starting with this one. This is another Dawn card that we haven't seen. This is from Perona, Special Dawn. It's very pretty. I like that a lot. So Moritama, Senji Spilev, Brule, Helmeppo, and let's see, we got another SR Koala, and the Iceberg Dawn that we actually pulled the texture foil. That was very nice. Here we have, is this Iso? I think it is Iso, right? I don't remember the name. I confuse it with the brother. Ooh, very nice. So we got a Shanks, the secret, so the other secret from OP01. So you can see here, it's a very nice secret card. I always love this version. The altar version also looks really pretty. 3000 worlds. And here we have our foil Dawn. So this is actually Hordes, and it looks really neat actually. The foiling looks really nice, and you can see here the rainbow effect, and the texture is really cool. So very nice Dawn card, foil version. I would at least like to complete all of them in their foil version. The gold versions are gonna be a lot more expensive, so not sure if I'm gonna be able to dish out the money for that. But here we have an SR Sabo, and if I remember, this is the blocker Sabo that is also very useful in a lot of decks. So the first one that we pull in, what, 7-8 boxes, so not a very common one. It shows you that even for some of those chase cards, they are in less amounts compared to other ones. Here we got a very nice Jolly Roger Mihawk, and then once again that very useful kit that pairs really well with I think it's the Utah, the green deck. Very, very nice. Alright, and here you can't really see the Jolly Roger except for here at the end, but the top is really hard to check to see to the stern. Here we have another Luffy Dawn card. I think it would look really beautiful in the foil version, and the gold version would be amazing. So here's to hoping that maybe we can get the gold, not the gold version, but at least the foil version. Here we have Sakasuki from OP02, the SR, and oh, very nice. Here we have a veggie. It's the common card, but it's in an altered form, and it's one of those texture foils that has really cool like transitions. Here you can see the smoke versus the rest of the body. Very nice. So for this one we pulled the common altered veggie and also the secret Shanks. Not the altered version though, but that Shanks is really cool. And we also got the foil, the texture foil done. Very cool. Alright, so let us see what the other half of this 8 box brings us. We start with the Rocinante Dawn, Toy Soldier, Shirahoshi, got Khalifa, and another Perospero, Barto, oh very nice, more Zoro, Dawn, Suru, Reiju, Raizo, Brule, and oh very nice, another Mihawk. Beautiful card. Got another Rocinante, Jesus, another Doflamingo right here. I love the pink, and I love how Doflamingo just embraced it, the pink color. Very nice. So here we have, and I'm pretty sure this is Robin, right? Because otherwise I've been thinking of the wrong girl all along. Oh, and here we have Hordy, the SR from OP06. Oh, very interesting. So this would be an uncommon, the Altart, and this is another one of those very nice, almost texture foils here. Beautiful. All right, another Moria Dawn. Oh, here we go. So it's the uncommon. Interesting. All right, so this is just the foil version of it. It looks really pretty. Got our Sanji Red Leader. Oops. Here we have our Doflamingo SR from OP04, our veggie, the rare. Another Enel Dawn. And let's see, Arlong, Kaido SR, and this guy whose name I don't remember. Alright, my friends, well, no manga, no crazy pricey cards so far, but that's alright. Remember, we are here for the thrill of the pull. If we get to pull something that is valuable, that's always awesome, and I know that it makes for really entertaining videos, but a lot of the times this is life and we roll with whatever we are given. You don't open packs just to try to make back your money. You open them because you want to see what you pull and you want to show it off. Am I right? Okay, so let us put this gorgeous lady in a sleeve, and yeah, wow, very beautiful. Very nice foiling. It's one of those things that Bandai Games really know how to do. Beautiful foiling in their TCGs. So let us see what we have so far. We begin with our Gold Dawn, that is the Ivankov. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I'm just looking to the side and looking at the cards that I have available and just thinking, I'm pretty sure this was the 8 box. Because here I have the last two. Last chance to actually pull a manga. So let us see, let us pray and hope for the best. Holy shit, look at this, guys. Alright, I'm making a pause here to show you that we did pull the foil, or the texture foil, Zoro. Alright, well, very nice. Okay, some interesting stuff over here. Now, last box. Oh, nice. Look at this, guys. We got the Utah texture foil. Very cool. Alright, no spoiling, no spoiling, but I know that I did already spoil this very beautiful textured Dunkar for Uta. That is gorgeous, that's really pretty. You can see it's got kind of like flower patterns. That's really cute. Alright, well, 9th box, my friends. Let us see if we are in luck today. Got an SR. Here's BB's Dawn. Got Virgo, Carpoint, another Luffy, Queen with a very cool Jolly Roger, another Doflamingo, Marco, Odin's Dawn, more Reiju, another Kaido, Katakuri Dawn. I am craving a donut now that I saw that. I'm actually quite hungry right now. A little bit of a snack. Oh, interesting. I don't think that we've gotten this one with the Jolly Roger. Oh, very beautiful. SR Reiju. Oh, yes. I love this so much. Look at this, my friends. Wow. This is super cute. I love this card. It's one of those, the special or the new alt arts for this set, and this is absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. Alright, the Sanji leader, another Boa, another Iso. Oh, very, very cute. Here we have Soldier San. Oh, so cute. That's very, very cute. With little Rebecca. It's when we were watching this arc is just unbelievable to think all the amount of pain that Kiros had to go through, and the fact that he just kept it together, and then at the end when Doflamingo was defeated, he just went alone to a corner and cried. That was so powerful, because wow, very intense moment, and that's why I really like him as a character, for his strength and all the things that he did. And you know, it takes a special kind of person to be able to withstand all that pain. Alright, so here's the second half for that, our 9th box. I have the Magellan Dawn, Big Mom, Arlong. Ooh, beautiful. Here we have a Katakuri Secret. So this is from OP03. Look at that. Look Look at that foiling. That is super cool. I love this guy. He's so neat. Got Kaido, Dawn, more Queen. So before you couldn't even find Queen, but now we're essentially pulling him in every pack that we open. Got Barto, Marco, Sakasuki SR. Got a Lucci, Dawn. Here we have Law, Suro, Nekamamushi. Super cute. Bikini, SR Hordy. Crocodile Dawn, more Shindri, Pilaf, more Barto, more Pilaf, Jolly Roger, another SR Law. Oh, there we go. So here's another of those texture event cards. You can see here the surface. Very neat. I like that. And then this one, I just don't know who this Dawn belongs to. Dogstorm, Otama, Beji, another Blocker Sabo, very nice, and a Ryoma. Alright, well, the secret category was a very nice pull. I wish it could have been the Altart secret category, because that's the one that I'm missing in my collection. I do have the normal secret though. And this bowl, oh my goodness, can't get better than this. This is so cute, very, very cute. Alrighty, well, we only have one box left. Only one, my friends. No manga so far. I don't think that we're gonna pull it, unfortunately. But you know, we take our chances. Some days are like that. Some days are better than others. And well, the one thing that I did not tell you about is that I bought 2 cases for this set. So if I don't pull a manga right now, there is always a second chance with that second case. That's of course gonna depend on how crazy I am and how much of a pull the chase craving I am. So let us continue. Let's see how what we can get. And then the 10th box is actually we started with this foil, texture foil Sora. So I am glad that we were able to pull him. That was really nice. And let us continue. You know, low chances of getting a manga at this point, but low chances do not equal 0. So let us keep plugging away. Alright, another Sanji. I don't think that we're gonna be able to pull the cool Sanji either. An SR, another Luffy Dawn. Over here. And got more of the Otama, Virgo, nice gold Sanji, that other Dawn that I think is Frankie, and more Raizo. Oh, another Sakasuki. Oh, interesting. So that's so it was Ichiji, Niji, Sanji, Sidgonji or something like that. So this is one of those alt arts. It's actually pretty neat. I like it a lot. The color scheme is really beautiful. It is just a rare, but it is the alt art version, so the one that is specific for this set. Very cool. Alright, more Ivankov. Oh, another secret Luffy, the 10 cost from OP05. Alrighty, so let us put them away in their sleeves. Very cool. I'm really happy that we got the Zoro foil at least. One of the straw hats was what I was aiming for, to having the foil. And we got it. Well, we obviously could not get the gold one, but I mean, that's how many, what would be the chances there? I don't know how many of the straw hats got their done. I don't think everyone got one, but I'm gonna have to double check as I am editing the video. And alright, if we don't pull a manga in here, well, that's it for us, my friends. So let us begin with a Perona Dong. Oops. Let us wait for this to stabilize. There we go. Very cute Chopper. Oops. Another Charlotte Cracker. Hordy. Dawn. More Big Mom. A lot of the bean smokes are in this set. I'm not sure that I've seen a lot of them be part of like top decks, but maybe I just haven't been looking at them better. The Magellan Dawn, Virgo, Garpoint, this creepy dude. Oh, very nice. Another nice Luffy, and then here we have that skull event. Another blocker Sabo. The Dawn that I don't know where it comes from. Oh, interesting. We got two of the same card. Just one has the Jolly Roger and the other one is just a standard uncommon. Got another Yamato SR from OP04. Oh, nice. So we got an uncommon Virgo. You know, not my favorite character either. I'm glad. Oh, Rajudon. I'm glad that that fight ended the way it did with Trafalgar. You know, getting some closure from Rocinante. And yep, unfortunately we did not pull a manga. You know, that's what life is about. But I got another case, so there is always a second chance there. Alright, my friends, so let us see what we got. And is it me or we did not get, well, we did get the Virgo and then the Gonji or whatever his name is. So let us look back. A high number of SRs. All of these are SR, my friends, and you have everything from OP01 to OP02. Some really good staple cards like this Borsellino. Got Cracker, Koala, Kid, the Sanjis for the yellow decks, the Gecko Morias for black decks, the Whitebeards is also here. So we were able to pull a lot of really nice staples. Well, the issue is that yes, they are in Japanese, so they're not tournament legal for the English ones. However, we're going to be getting some of this product in English at some point here soon, and opening them is going to be absolutely crazy and a lot of fun. Now let us look at everything that was secret or alt art. So everything that was uncommon. Well, here we have our Virgo. This is an uncommon, the Gonji or whatever. This is a rare, so but also with the special art. Here we have the secret Luffy, of which we actually pulled. Let us see. I know that we have at least another one. There we go. Here's two of those secret Luffys from OP05. We got this very beautiful illustration of Soldier and Rebecca, so very cute. We got our secret Katakuri. We got these event and stages that have these texture foiling. Those are really neat. And let us just move some of these aside. We got I forget what her name was, but Miss Valentine, no, not Valentine, something else. And this is an uncommon, so we got another Shanks Secret. We got Beji, a common, but with the new art that is specific to this set. Same with this Shirahoshi and this beautiful Luffy. That is the promo. This card is just gorgeous. It's so pretty. We also got this Baby 5 and this very cute Chopper. That is a common, but it has that special altar treatment. And it's one of those chases for some people. And then here we have the kind of like the faces or the face of this set, which is this SR Altart Luffy from OP01. Very beautiful card. And then here we have Chopper. That is just a common, however this is the Altar version of it. So very cute. We got an Arlong, another Altart. It looks actually really badass with the effects for the water. We got a Barto here, and then Whitebeard, a different version from the original Altart, and then Ryoma that also had a very cool art. And then here we have this guy for which we have a second like Altar version, so I'm not sure why it was included. The character is okay in my opinion. It is a good card. And then here's the rest of the SRs that we got. Here we have the Kaido from 05, and then we got two Aokijis from 02, and then here's those two event cards that I was telling you about, and that makes 3, so they're actually quite rare to find. They have this specific texturing that makes them interesting to collect, and then 2 of those secret Yamatos, so not so bad. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 secrets, so about 1 per box in a case. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 of those like special illustration ones, the alt arts, and then with the 3 events, so that would make it 20 cards that would be specific for this premium set. And then here we have our dons. We're gonna begin with the gold don, which are the ones that are the most pricey because the pull rates is 1 per case. So the current most expensive gold don would be Zoro, and here you have it. This is a texture foil don that you get 1 in every box, so it's actually pretty neat. So I can only imagine how beautiful this is gonna look like if it was the gold version. Very nice. We also got the Utah, we got Hordy, we got what I assume to be Frankie, and then this guy that I definitely don't know at all. We got the BB1, which is a very nice one to have. We got the Iceberg one as well, and then Rocinante, which, you know, it's a lot of people's favorites. And then here we have the Dressrosa one, so Rebecca's done, which is very nice because it kind of goes right next to the Rocinante one. Alright, my friends, aside from everything, we also got these Jolly Roger stamped, almost like Master Ball hollows from Pokemon 151. It elevates the artwork in some of these cards. Definitely people are going to want to collect some of these. I think that it was a great idea, and Bandai learning their lessons from Pokemon and some of the things that they did too with the Master Ball hollows and how they are desirable to collectors. So very nice. This was a very fun set to open. I think that it's worth getting at least a booster box once it comes out in English. The only reason of why I bought 2 cases in Japanese is because all of the manga rares that I've been collecting had been in Japanese, so it's a little bit difficult for me to start collecting in English. So just a reminder, these cards were more affordable in the beginning when they were in Japanese. So trying to remake a collection just with English, it's a little tough at this stage for us. And I'm just going to keep going with the Japanese ones. As I mentioned in previous videos, they're cleaner, they're easier to grade. Your grades are on average higher because the card cutting and the quality is just higher in average compared to the American printers that we have. One of the things that I want to mention regarding seeing card games as investments, I feel like there's so many ends of the spectrum, and there's people who have been hoarding a lot of product, sealed product, to then hopefully in 10 years or more be able to sell that at double the price or more, depending on which set it was. It's honestly on you, my friends. If you have the cash, if you have the liquidity or the capital to invest in this cards, or so-called invest in these cards, you never really know what's going to happen in the future. Just like people were holding and buying very expensive boxes of Romance Dawn, not many months ago, because reprintings were not going to happen and speculation. Well, here you have it. A lot of those very important cards from the first sets are getting reprinted. So essentially, the cost of the boxes has gone down quite a bit. And we don't know if Bandai is going to keep redoing this. We know that they tend to put the player first. So at this point in time, I would say collect what you want. Don't start spending money just thinking that these cards are going to gain value in the future. That's a very big if. The way that things are going in the world, just take every day at a time. And if you have the capital, feel free to buy them. If you want to open them, then feel free to open them. Ultimately, value is subjective and value is relative depending on conditions. I'm not sure we'll ever have a bubble similar to what we had with the pandemic, but as long as these cards do their job, as long as they bring you joy, as long as you have fun opening them and playing with them, that's what matters, right? Don't expect to be opening boxes and then making back your money, because that is very rough to do. It's very tough, and we should not expect that to keep happening, or to be honest, it's not happening anymore. It's one of the things that many people jumped into TCG collecting during the pandemic, and then they started hoarding a lot of unsealed product and etc. Well, a lot of those investments have been hacked by health, and it happened in One Piece, it happened in Lorcana for the first chapter. So just be happy, enjoy what you open, have fun, and share it with your friends, share it with the community. And that's all I can tell you, my friends. Thank you for watching, thank you for being with us in another video, and I hope that this helps you relax. Until the next one.